everybody, my name is Avi and welcome to a video. And it's me reading the whole as of now, the 2-12 roadmap. So, I was supposed to read it on the last stream, which was scknews. If you didn't watch that, it is a VOD right now. It only lasts for 7 days though, because I'm not an affiliate. So if you didn't watch it, go watch the last video that I uploaded, which it's the SCI sneak peeks, and I'm going to maybe upload this to TikTok as well, but let's see what I do. But there's a lot of information in here, and because of this, I couldn't do what's the word? The whole thing on my stream because I was going to watch the game on television and I was quite hyped. It happened all later, and we drew, but things happen. But just go with what? Okay, let me stop blabbering about. That's me. I cannot speak English very well. I'm Portuguese, so yeah. And I also started, so that's another thing. Okay, let's now stop blabbering about shit and let's just talk about this. So the first post was do this right. Let me get this video. Okay, this is not. I need to get an extension, so yeah, let me I cannot. I need to get an extension, so yeah. 17/10/2025 Central Mainline Spy added. Well, there's nothing going to be added. It's the Central Mainline, so that I think it goes from the Brisbane to Penwick and Urgis, I think. So yeah, there's nothing added yet. I'm currently confirmed. Updated. The Brisbane Airport Central Station, Norwich and Penwick East. Removed stations. Brisbane Airport Parkway and Chester Norwich Fields, which is already removed, in fact. Central Mainline, Brisbane Arm, or Brisbane Branch. Added. No stations added yet. Updated. Wallow, Lembrington, Brisbane Bridge, and Brisbane Central. Removed. Brisbane Victoria no longer accessible from the Central Mainline Brisbane Air. Reed City Mainline. It looks like it's supposed to be Wide City, but I'm going to say Reed City. So Reed City Mainline. If it's not, then please correct me in the comments. Added. Springchester places Brisbane Airport North. Brisbane Victoria not accessible from the Reed City Mainline. I think Springchester exists currently. I'm accessing on the wiki, and there's this. Let me see. There we go. This is way better. Springchester. It does exist. Oh yeah, see. So this is the city. So it's going to replace this station. I don't know what they're going to do with this zone, but this is going to become Springchester. They're gonna go to here. Yes. So Springchester is going to replace Brisbane Airport North, and Brisbane Victoria will not be accessible, and only accessible, I think, because this is no longer accessible from the Central Main Line. This will only be accessible from the Red City Main Line. Updated stations: Lifting Mall, Greater White City, Brisbane Hills, Delegate, and Lilley. And we moved Brisbane Airport North, placed by Springchester. Stadsbury branches: nothing currently added from there, and nothing currently updated. No station updated. Moved Stadsbury, Springchester, which moved to the Wheat City Main Line, which placed the Brisbane Airport North Station, and also this is done. It's kind of saddening. Now we have the Hinton Vale line added. No stations added. Updated, we have Brisbane Airport East, Clem Park, Fair, and Hinton Vale, so apparently the entire line. And no stations moved, thankfully. The Stowe Vale line. No stations currently being added. Updated St. Main South, Port St. Main, Southchester, Huntingdon, Strath, Boston Legs, Strath, Stowe Road, and Stowe. None moved. The Stowe Vale, all the stations being updated as well. The Wakefield line. No stations added. Updated is Wakefield and Wrighting Mall, and no stations moved, thankfully. The Wilford line. None added. Updated Wilford and One Industrial, and removed none. So I think, before I go to Stramber, I think all the stations of the game are going to get an update. All of them are going to get an update of some sort. So, yeah. So, Stramborough Coastline, none added. Data Harrington, South Harrington, Stralish, Stramborough, no moving. The Holston Heritage Railway, no additions. Holston being updated, and no removed. No station removed because there's no stations. Because Holston, if you remove Holston, then you remove the whole entire railway. So yeah, that makes way more sense. High Speed 2. This will be updated, but has not been confirmed as to what extent. Metro Rail Network added Brisbane Airpark. What the fuck? Added Brisbane Airport East and Howick Park. Updated Brisbane Airport Central, Beckley, Linz, West Norwich, St. Main, Southfields, Gateshead, Beston, and Harrington Berwick Junction. And we moved Brisbane Airport Parkway. And Travel Network to be confirmed. We have a new depot. Springchester MD replaces Air Express Depot. We have a bunch of updated ones. All the depots. Hayton TCD, Norwich Sidings, Gateshead Depot, Delegate Hill TMD, Buckhouse Sidings, Diesel TMD, Berwick Electric TMD, also Heritage Centre, Freight Yard Depot, and Train Rail Depot. We moved the Express Depot, which will be replaced by Springchester MD, and the Berwick LMD that will be merged into the TMD Electric Depot. Okay. Freight yards. And now we added, updated all of them. The Well of Freya, Sailing Docks, and Brisbane Airport Freight Terminal, and no removed, thankfully. And trains, a new train we added, the 444, which is this one. It's just 350 with single doors. But it's a new train nonetheless. Okay, updated. Class 350, Class 360, Class 450, Class 156, and the Class 994. And no remotions, no trains removed, thankfully. Operated franchising. Tile and Wallow Shadow brands to Metro Rail. Air Express is split into two new sub-operators. Airways, the regional branch, which we saw in SQ, and the to be announced Intercity uh, airport train. And more operator brands to be announced in the future. Cool. Yeah, this is quite a very big update. World. Now this is a good part. Completely redone all scenery, not a panoramic. Brand new, redesigned airport with longer, more realistic runways and a better integrated transport system. Introducing a new urban area stretching from Norwich to St. Main. It will be the main service area for Metro Rail. Altered Hayton Rail line to not terminate along the coast, passing under the Stowe Rail line. Completely redefine the northwestern coastline with better geographic planning. If you're bored of the old flat surfaces, you can now expect some gradients on the Stowe Rail line. Move the Stansbury branches as these were never used and didn't even make any sense anyway. Fear not, they'll be left empty. Given the Wade City mainline relief line trials, now currently stop the trains through the airport like a proper mainline. With new Brisbane heavily into zone. Don't redesign the city from the river to the hills. Want to give this on a miss. It's utter chaos and run off yard as everyone suddenly sees a reason to visit since we've overhauled this major railway hub. All signals lit green on the new Chamber coastline upgrade, featuring coastline running along one of targeted coastline redesigns. But they are alright on the top end of Berwick as nobody quite sure where to go first. On top of all this, we've also got brand new, more detailed OLE and signals coming. No matter what your interest is, we've probably gotten it in this update. Features. We're currently hard at work bringing you new features including your new routing and signaling system, but we aren't currently shown when we expect to get these features into your hands, so keep an eye out for further announcements. So, complete redesign north of the Berwick City or Berwick Station, new Brisbane, new railway, I think it's the new freight depot, new coastline, realistic airport, realistic geography. See how it's. I think it may be a complete new game north of Berwick, and maybe it's going to become a complete new game. Because I think they're doing the south as well. Maybe less, but I think they're doing the south. So yeah. And routing. There's gonna be routing on the World Cup. Oh, there's already routing in the World Cup game. The American ones, the building to trains ones. Although a good deal of them is not made by Bit. It's just done Northeast Corridor. And I think the Empire Corridor. But there's another, good. This is gonna be good. I'm hyped for the routine. I'm gonna lie. I am a bit sad about this Tisbury branches going out. It's a little bit sad. The still tracks. Okay, maybe they're going to make further a complete new one because being that the area on the left hand so they are making something to place these Tisbury branches. Okay, let's move to the FAQ. Okay, the FAQ. Here. When can we expect this update? There's currently no known release date, as the size of the update makes it very hard to predict. Especially when there's so much still left to do. Is this the changelog? No. We will not publish this until we're absolutely certain on what is included with the update, which will be either a few days before or even the moment the update is published. There's probably a roadmap on what we're working on, and that's what to roughly expect, although we may change this in the course, and there are plenty of other things that are not confirmed. Will this be the largest update to RSR in its history? It probably is, and that's one of the reasons it takes so long. We haven't seen many stations or scenery previews yet. How comes? I have a strict code for quality, which often comes in lower quantity. That, and I'm almost the only one working on the entire lone developer. Can't you just hire more developers? It's not as simple as very few people can possibly fit into the bracket of ideal developer. We've almost entirely migrated to the mesh feature, which means any old developer won't do. That the game, quite frankly, does have enough revenue to even consider some of the people who take commissions to do within that bracket. You previously announced XYZ. It's not listed here. I rearranged the next few updates to better take into account the geographic nature of the map. So anything announced for South of Berwick will be done in a later update when we work on everything north of Berwick for this update. Why haven't Conchella's trains been included in this roadmap? I am fully aware of what his job entails, and I'm giving him some extra space when he settles into that job over the next few months. He'll complete the trains in his own time. He will update everyone on what they'll be ready as we know. So, the updates on the Berwick will be done later, but this probably is the largest update to RSR. So yeah, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of changes. So yeah, I'm hyped. An update will be the Wednesday on all the weeks, but not this one. And it's going to happen on Wednesday. Some Wednesday in the future, but hopefully it's soon. And I'm really hyped about this. Okay, so yeah, this was the 2.12 roadmap. This is the fact was mean need to understand. So this was the 2.12 roadmap video. I wanted to do this in scknews, but like I needed to watch it again. So yeah, and do this video now. Hopefully you all liked it. Like this video. So if you want to subscribe, be welcome to subscribe. I don't usually post stuff here. I usually do my things on Twitch, but also on a blue moon like this one, I'm gonna post something in my channel. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for watching. And oh yeah, and there's gonna be a live stream today. Hopefully today. I'm playing some game. I didn't find it, but I'm gonna be playing some game on Twitch today. Hopefully after my dinner. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Be there and see you on flip sides. Live on Twitch after dinner, of course. Thank you. I clicked.